What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know I sound like a broken record here, but we continue to grow and grow and grow. It's really good stuff to see, really exciting to see. Thanks for all the newcomers here. Welcome to the fam. Hope you all had a good trading day today. Got a haircut. That's other news. That's kind of exciting. Let's go ahead and get into these. Let's get to the trades, shall we? So first trade, I saw looked like a little wedge pattern showing up here. I believe I went long here, right? Yeah, I went long here. And I like this entry. Looked like we had a possibility of breaking out towards the upside. But we did not. I got out and cut my losses pretty quick. Kept them small, so did a good job managing risk. Just took one contract there too. So I'm continuing to practice scalping. This is also going to be, I'm pausing real quick actually. So this setup, once I got out when it broke, I got stopped out, and then I actually saw this bigger trend, this bigger wedge pattern, and I got right back in with two contracts because I like this setup a whole lot. So got back in with two. Getting a call from a really important female in my life. Hey, mother. All right, let's just continue watching this trade. See how it plays out here. Looking pretty good. I set a limit order by accident instead of a stop, but that ended up being pretty good. So I got stopped out there on my second contract. My first contract, I got filled at 1.08. It was a limit order by accident, but that ended up working out well. So that was a good little scalp there, if I do say so myself. The Fed announced, dropped really big, pushed up, made a new high a day, and then started to drop, bounce, and we're making this wedge pattern, which I like. And I really was convicted. I really liked, this downside opportunity. I thought we had some room, but I also knew that we could very well squeeze and we could shoot up some more. With these meetings and people trading their emotions, you don't know where the market's going to go. And so you have to practice managing risk. So I just went in with one contract here, and also the volatility is crazy right now after the announcement. So if it broke this stop, my stop being this trend on the upside, if it broke this wedge pattern on this upside, I was going to get out. That was my stop. So it was messing with me. Got out right there, stuck to my plan. It was unfortunate for me, because this candle, it ended up going up, touching this, and then falling all the way down, making new lows of day. So I was watching the contract price. If I would have stayed in, which this is bad to do, I wouldn't recommend it, and it messes with your emotions and made me feel frustrated again. But my contract over doubled. It doubled, went up like 150% from the price I sold it at. But I'm still happy with how I executed this trade. I'm still happy that it broke my stop and I got out, managed risk, just lost $5 on this trade. So you don't know where it's going to go. It could have squeezed. So you got to stick to your plan. You can't look back on the trade and say, I wish I would have done this, wish I would have done that. You just got to look at the information you had in the moment, and did you stick to your plan? You got to grade yourself on that. Did you stick to your plan? If you did, great. If you didn't, then you have some work to do. Let's go ahead and review the opportunities that we missed that we would have liked to have taken. Hindsight being 2020. This is SPY. We got Q down here on the bottom. SPY, I would have loved taking this opportunity. It's kind of hard to see, but right here, kind of made a low day, looks like, or tested the low day. Pushed up, pushed up, pushed up again, and we consolidated right here briefly before pushing up and making a new high. I would have liked taking this, just a short little scalp, probably one contract. Not super convicted, but I do like it about this trade. Would have liked going short here too. I'm more convicted about this trade as it pulled under this inflection point. Do a little line right here. Right, so it pushed up, came back, pulled under and tested it. I feel more convicted about this trade. I would have loved to have gotten in two contracts here for a nice little scalp. I had a lot of FOMO right here. A lot of, I wanted to get in. I saw premiums moving like crazy, but also it takes discipline to sit on the sidelines when you don't see a good opportunity. And I really didn't see any great opportunities here. On QQQ, would have liked to go in long here at this low a day, as it tested it a couple of times and kept bouncing off of it. Buyers kept buying it up. So would have liked to have gotten some contracts here, and then here. This would have been a one contract, not super convicted, but I do like the setup as it consolidated right here before it broke out. Right here, I feel a little more conviction. Would have got two contracts here, and I'm not sure where the PT would have been, but it would have been just a little scalp there. And then right here for triple Q, I would have liked going short here. So pulled back, pushed up, and then kept slowly, gradually pulling back. Ended up testing this this inflection point right here, and got rejected a couple times. So would have liked to go in short here. The only thing is the volatility was so crazy, and the premiums were wicking, and like these candles were wicking and moving a whole lot. So it's really hard to manage risk with this much volatility. It can be difficult to manage risk. All right, guys, thanks for. Okay, I just realized I recorded all this on the wrong screen. I had this on my secondary display, and I'm not recording that display, so let's run it back here. So for today, let's go to dashboard. This is the day, up a big 12 smackaroonies. And just pocket that, baby. Maybe I could buy a decent lunch. Let's go ahead and go to reports. Detailed. Okay, this is what we're looking for since the start of this new account. $489 in the red. We have broken that minus 500 level, chipping away at it. That's good. Gonna keep chipping away at that bad boy. And since the start of September, we are down $67. So chipping away at that too. All it takes is one day. All it takes is one good day, and we're gonna be out of that. So just gonna keep waiting patiently. Keep practicing scalping, and keep refining our skills, and then eventually I do want to scale up and start scaling up with scalping as well as with my other trades. But I just need some consistency first. I need to see a good track record, maybe of a couple weeks before I start scaling up. And until then, we're just gonna keep practicing. Practice makes perfect, so we're gonna keep doing that. That's it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. Tell your friends and family about us, right? This is a thriving community here. We'd love to have them. We really would love to have them. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you help with the retention a whole lot. Thanks for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.